This right here is about the coolest pencil you'll ever use. Now, one of the things that I've come to appreciate about this pencil is its ability to write on various materials in the shop or on the work site. Now, I've got an example of several different kinds of material. I'm going to show you what this pencil does. Now, another advantage is it allows you to write on damp materials. I'm going to pour a little water on both the paper and the wood here. Pretty effortlessly, you can write on wet wood. And now I've got damp paper here, so I can write on this as well effortlessly, even though the paper is sopping wet. And that's a real advantage when you're working outside or on a job site and it's pouring rain. You'll know that, well, if you make a mark, you're going to be able to see it. Now, you can get different colored leads as well. Here we have black, red, and yellow, depending upon whether or not you're marking on something dark. And when it comes time to change the lead, you just remove the cap, you take your new lead and you insert it, put the cap back on, and then you just advance the lead. Now, if you find that you want to change the color of the lead and you need to remove the lead, the way you do that is you push down on this button and keep it depressed, and then you just pull the lead out of the bottom. I'm always losing pencils on the job site or in my shop, but I gotta tell you this Pica Pencil, it's kind of tough to lose because of these teeth right here. They really grab hold of the side of your work bag, your shirt pocket, or your trouser pocket. And you really gotta tug at it to get it out of the pocket. Even if you tip your work bag over, it's not going anywhere. But when you need to make a marking, you just pull the pencil out of the holster, make your marking, and then you can stick it back in the holster, and even that is secure. The holster comes with a pencil sharpener right here at the end. So when your pencil becomes dull, you just have to insert it and twist. Just sharpen it, and it'll give you a nice, sharp point. Now, one of the things I don't like about this pencil is the fact that it doesn't have an eraser. And so if you make a marking and a mistake, you have to take a damp cloth and wipe the material off. When you've got your pencil out of the holster and you set it down on your work table, you don't have to really worry about it rolling away on you because they built in this little nub here, right there. And that little nub, well, it prevents your pencil from rolling off the table or rolling away from you. Now, the pencil also allows you to make marks in deep holes that you otherwise wouldn't be able to do with a regular pencil. There's certainly nothing wrong with using a carpenter's pencil like this one, especially if you're doing framing. A carpenter's pencil is fine. Sometimes I'm working in the shop or on a project where a smaller, thinner line is required, and that's where this pencil is really great to use. Now, I will say this, they do make a carpenter's pencil version of this, but I gotta tell you, I thought the price was a little too steep. This is a lot more reasonable. I think I paid $12 for it, and I purchased it online. Now, what I'll do is I'll place a link in the description below, so, you can check it out for yourself. This is Leah saying, you can do this. See you next time.